Hi there, it's future me. Okay, so before the video starts, please excuse that I just woke up and I got really tired and I gotta get the video out before, I forget or my PC's been having problems and before that crashes. But yeah, thank you for sticking by me and please, I hope you enjoy the birthday video. Bye guys. Hi there. It has been a while and it has been almost nearly a couple months. I'm back. Not really back. I'm not dead. Yeah, I should say. Yeah. Hi. Hey guys. How you doing? I'm doing good. And how are you? That's good. Yeah. As with every year, every April 4th, 2000 whatever, probably never gonna to 3000 because, I'm not gonna live that long. Um, you know, Annual birthday video where I reflect on I what happened and talk about it. Yeah. Um Man, being 22, wow, it was rough. It was it was rough. Um just life happening, it was a lot of stuff I don't really honestly I don't really want to share because I don't want to bring it up. Um I moved past it. Yeah. But it was actually some parts of it were really good because um if you look at my YouTube post, like my post, community post, I got my own show now on KLBC. You can listen it to every late night on Monday through Friday. Um, uh, I know a lot of people are probably going to sleep. If you get the whole week off, you gotta, stay up all night, listen to my show, and or to listen to my shift on KLBC on Live 365 every late nights Monday through Friday. Yeah, I I love doing it. I love doing my liners. I grown to love voiceovers. I really want to do voice acting now. I really do. There's anything with the voice because it's a lot of fun, a lot of energy. It's easy for me to do, which by all means I think it's easy for everyone. But I think and I found what I want to do, and I enjoy it a lot. I enjoy it very much. Yeah. Um. What else is new? I got Pac-Man World 2. I got Repack. I've been playing that. It's surprisingly way easier than it was playing. Excuse me. It was surprisingly way easier than playing the original because the original has challenges. This one has sort of a challenge, but it's like not really a challenge. It's like the Lego. It's like the Lego games. It's so easy. It is so easy. Yeah. Um. Played a little bit of Modern Warfare. That started to resurface again, and I um one loved it and also hated because I have a love hate relationship with that game, and I still enjoy Modern Warfare to this day. And yeah, I need to shave this off. Um, Relationship wise, oh, I'm not in an intimate relationship where I'm not like looking for like a boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever, vice versa. I'm not looking for that. I'm just looking for work, getting paid, and also just finding, something to do in life. Trying to find a purpose, and I think I found it, and I really want to pursue it. Anything with the voice overs or voice acting, I'm really into that. So yeah, um, man, I had some boys over a couple weeks ago. Um, my friends, um, my boys, we cooked out. We played some Nintendo Switch 2, and we Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I don't really post anything about them or a lot about them. I don't know if they do want to, but it's just my life about them. You know, keeping it to myself, not the gatekeep, but yeah. Um, I really don't want to talk about it with the other ones. But yeah, a lot of different new friendships have been emerged. You know, some Discord servers I've been joined, different kinds of people. Those are people who are really nice, and and some other guys that I play with. Yeah, I actually a lot more happier now than I was literally a couple months ago. Or it was miserable. It was really. I felt more happy streaming than I was with some other people I was hanging out with. It was not. It wasn't good. It wasn't really good. That's all. That's all I will say. Um. Yeah. I was still hanging out with boys. We actually started playing Repo, in which I never got to play with the others. And wow, it was so much fun. And it was mostly the guys at Texas, and those guys are freaking awesome. They're badass. Holy shit, they're so much fun to hang out with. You know, making jokes. We were playing repo. I legitimately did not know what I was doing. I was trying my best just not to be an idiot, and yeah, it was fun. It was, and honestly, I thought it was gonna be scary. It really isn't scary. So yeah, that whole thing. What else? Um, Other than that, oh yeah, I'm still talking to Lucas. We're kind of like, um, and there's no bad blood between us. I just want to make it clear. He might still appear in streams or videos once in a while, but I'm letting him do his own thing right now because he need he wants to do it, or he needs some time to do it, or do some videos, which I completely understand. We have that communication. We always had that communication for more than 10 years now. Wow, that's crazy. Um, yeah. To everyone watching this video, whether you're watching my streams on Twitch or YouTube, I just want to say, still, thank you for guys watching. I don't care if you subscribe. I don't care if you liked it. You can do it. No problem with that. It's just you guys take the time just to watch me. You guys find me entertaining, and silly, funny, um, insightful. I don't think about insightful, but just the time you guys take, just the you guys and gals. I had to be clear. You guys and gals out there, take your time to watch me is all I care. All I love in the world. Yeah, and still, after what I've been through, I still want to say, I just want to still thank you all for the bottom of my heart to watching me, and just the watching part of taking your time is the best support I can always want. Yeah, and I didn't have a title plan for this, honestly. I just think of whatever. But I want to end this off with one more thing and one thing. It's advice about relationships or whatever. Please, please do not be bitter. I absolutely hate bitterness. Is one of the worst traits or worst qualities you can have. It helps nothing in life, and all I gotta say about it is a relationship, whether it's friendships intimate or family relationships, whatever, it never blossoms and grows over time when you have grudges and grievances. It never works. Um, and if you have those, you know, take the time to sit down with that person, talk about what you really feel, work something out. And three things that happen with grudges and grievances. Three. I don't know why I point out two, but three. One, it bottles over, it spills over, and it really sours, and it starts to destroy the bridge they have with that person as it builds over time. It's like mold. Two, uh, it you can let those grudges and grievances out, but the other person, I don't know what they feel. I don't know. I've been in both ends, and it turned out to be not good. Just let it all out, and not being open minded, being so close minded about it, and not just acknowledging. It's not about the grudges and grievances from that person I'm talking about, but also the grudges and grievances that I would have on that person or whatever, or I to myself. I always try to be aware of myself. It's to always be aware of yourself, because it's the most humbling experience. Be aware of what you say or what you do, and at least acknowledge you are not so close minded, or I don't know. I'm trying to think of the word, like a nice word to say it, but there's no way. And make sure you're not, so it doesn't, you know, be open minded and be knowledgeable about, be self aware. Otherwise, you're just gonna be narcissistic. Yeah, I've been on both sides. I I had that unfortunate experience, and it was a really hard learning experience. But yeah, and last thing you do with those grievances, you just let it go. It's simplest thing. Simplest thing, but also the very hardest thing, is letting it go. You know, you can, like I say, you can let that anger build up, anger to that person build up and blow up at any time, or you can simply just let it go, and that's a hard thing. And I learned to let go of stuff because it is either not worth the time. It's petty, or it's very oh, it's actually very um relieving, just letting it go and just moving on. And if they want to talk about it, you know, I'm open. Let's just talk about it. And I would, talk about it in a calm manner too, because I hate that buildup. Those two G words, I just hate it now. But yeah, yeah, that's my advice. Please just do not be bitter. Don't be bitter on people in your life. Don't hold grudges and grievances on people that you know they really like you or you like them. Don't let that ruin relationships. Well, yeah, just talk it out. Be communicative. If you be very close about it, if you are just gonna ghost them, it's not gonna go anywhere. And also, you're pretty much it's not. It's just not a good thing to have for friendships or relationships wise. It's terrible. Honestly, it's very terrible. Yeah. Um. Yeah. That's all I want to say. Um. For last time, thank you all for watching this. Um. Any relationships that you have, hold them out. Hold them, or if it's not worth it, just let that go or forget about it. And yeah. Um. Yeah. hopefully 23 is gonna be better. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.